Listen, if you are looking for a story that takes the forbidden vampire meets unfiltered witch academic annihilation trope and vibrates it with a high-voltage Harkness intensity meets a viciously intense and protective soul frequency, you need to sign out a desk at the Bodleian Library with Deborah Harkness. We are entering the shadow-drenched, archive-slicked, and heart-pounding world of high-stakes ancient manuscript dominance and supernatural warfare for a discovery of witches. And let me tell you, this isn't just book one of the Souls Trilogy. It is giving major, viciously calculated and shattering Claremont energy. Imagine a world where our heroine, Diana Bishop, a fiercely brilliant Oxford scholar and hidden witch who is 100% a 100% authentic force of nature, with a not-so-accidental background in the 100% authentic and lethal art of alchemical history research, and maintaining a 100% disciplined, protective wall around her denied magical heritage, realizes that the shattering retrieval of a lost enchanted covenant text is about to turn her 100% authentic spirit into a battlefield of absolute intellectual dominance and pulse-pounding survival. It's a paranormal romantasy, academic Gothic Noir, historical fantasy suspense drama masterpiece that is absolute shattered covenants and smirking defiance and unbreakable tension perfection. And honestly, I am 100% obsessed with the "we are forbidden by ancient laws to intermingle, but I must possess your entire bloodline" vibes. So here's the tea. We follow the collision between a woman who is not so accidental proof that intellectual supremacy and manuscript decoding is a 100% lethal survival skill, and the elite, brooding, fae, vampire, and witch factions that rule the congregation's global shadows, and a connection that crosses the line of the species segregation protocols that are 100% proof that centuries of vampiric wealth is a 100% hollow victory if you haven't seen the 100% authentic fire of the genetic anomaly you've decided to defend. The chemistry? Man, it's nuclear, but we're talking about that predator meets academic captive meets hunger meets soul-deep recognition chemistry between the ancient geneticist vampire Matthew Claremont and his fiercely independent counterpart, where a simple shared glance across a packed, high-stakes university research library feels more than a confession and a shared moment of raw, vulnerable truth over a high-security laboratory analysis or a glass of centuries-old French wine in a dark, reinforced ancestral castle estate is a literal soul merger. The banter is elite. I'm talking about that sharp, your vampiric DNA theories can't bend my will meets watch me wit that makes the high-stakes supernatural council standoffs and tense midnight office lockdowns feel like a high-stakes emotional minefield. You'll be sitting there with your Kindle open, feeling the literal static of the stormy Oxford air and the heat of a Deborah Harkness signature breathless and extraordinarily visceral burn, because she writes with a lush, unapologetically visceral and intelligent intensity that makes surviving the interspecies war feel like a god-tier superpower. It's a total mood for anyone who wants a sanctity-shaking and spirit-lifting read in 2026. What really makes this a certified banger is the discovery of witches' evolution. This isn't just about the title, it's about the transformation of minds that realized their segregated safety was a cage for their power, and a truth that realized that loyalty to the 100% authentic connection is 100% more powerful when you have a 100% authentic spirit to dismantle the frequency with together. The pacing is perfection, a relentless, adrenaline-spiked with evolutionary stakes build-up that weaves together the gritty reality of historical alchemy with a plot that is as sturdy as a reinforced Gothic cathedral stone vault. It's got that unapologetically bold flavor mixed with a found family heart, proving that some forgotten texts are 100% worth declaring war on the entire supernatural underworld for to the end. You aren't just reading book one, you're unlocking Ashmole 872. The reality is, a discovery of witches is the pro-level upgrade your dark romantasy, gothic academic tension vibe library needs right now. It's a total vibe, atmospheric, high heat, and completely hypnotic. The narrative captures the raw, expensive old parchment and expensive cologne and metallic scented air of the elite, and the shimmering fragile beauty of a moment of peace amidst the systemic warfare of the elite so perfectly, you'll practically smell the victory. It's the ultimate tenacity as a testimony story that proves the right person is the one who helps you lock down the fortress when the shadows close in. So grab your earbuds for that deep bass, dark academia, classical meets sultry modern trap playlist, watch the library wards glow, and get ready for the reveal. Trust me, with Deborah Harkness, the science is 100% lethal.